So, it's Swankivy again with Letters to an Asexual. This is number 23, reading stuff that I get in my mail, sometimes good, sometimes bad. And today I'm going to do one from a long time ago where a guy wrote me and said that he thought all my videos were fake. I mean, he said he thought I wasn't really asexual and I was just trolling people with these videos. And he wrote me this like level with me kind of email saying he wanted to know if I was serious about all this stuff. And when I asked him what the hell he was talking about, like what in the name of cheese could have made him think I wasn't serious about the things I was saying, he said he thought I might be trolling because in one of my videos I made a sexual face. And his explanation was full of this like, come on, you know what you did kind of attitude, as if there's this like established sex face that observant people can pick up to figure out that the whole asexual thing is a ruse. Yeah, sure, I'm one of the most prolific creators of asexuality related content, but you can tell it's all a lie because of my sex phase. Am I doing it? Am I doing the sex face? Okay, so let's look at the video he was talking about. He was talking about how at the very end of my honorable mentions video, where I was discussing some of the stuff people say to me about asexuality that didn't make my top 10 list, and the last one was where people ask me if I'm some kind of freak because I don't get horny. I rolled my eyes about it, took my jacket off as a gesture of impending violence, you know, because that's what people do in movies when they're about to kick someone's ass. They take their coat off, got annoyed because the zipper got stuck, and then literally punched the camera. That was my sex face. Yeah, I'm sure if you take a few screen caps from it, you might be able to put some racy labels on them and pretend I'm in a porno. I'm also pretty sure you can do that with screen caps of literally anything. The problem here is someone decided my entire message is suspect because they think I was being sexual even when I explicitly said otherwise, and they put some random expression of mine into a sexual context to undermine what I do. Aww. Well, I'm sorry, but that is not a sex face, this is not a sex outfit, that is not sexy makeup, this is not a sexual pose, and I am not being sexual every time I do something that makes someone else think about sex. Okay, so this whole sexualizing people who are not necessarily participating willingly is obviously not new, and it is also obviously not a problem that is just for asexual people. Society uses it a lot to blame people for the sexual attention they receive and accuse us of asking for it. That way they don't have to question the assumptions they make, and they can feel justified treating us in ways that benefit themselves. If they can create a culture where we're responsible for any feelings or desires they have toward us, then they don't have to be accountable for any of the behaviors that we supposedly inspire. Asexual people can sometimes be especially vulnerable to internalizing blame for stuff like this, because a lot of us feel like we're not entirely able to participate in a part of mainstream society that is so central to how other people think. Long story short, every time we get told we just don't understand how sexual we're being without even trying to, we learn that we may be giving off signals that we just can't shut off, and we're just going to have to accept this is the natural attention that we're going to get in a sex-driven society. But that's not true, not for us or for any other sexuality. Even when someone is out of touch with or unaware of what motivates a sexual interest, that does not mean that they're therefore being sexual towards someone who wants sex with them, and it certainly doesn't mean they're frigging lying about what they secretly want. Nobody needs to be telling you as an asexual person that you have to change something about the way you look or the way you behave to stop other people from desiring sex with you. You are not responsible for entertaining or tolerating their desires. It's fine if you think I'm sexy, but don't you dare accuse me of deliberately teasing you or trolling you to inspire that reaction. So that wraps up number 23 as an additional little reminder. I wrote a book, you guys know, The Invisible Orientation. It is about asexuality. It is gift time as I'm making this video. Some of you may celebrate holidays where you want to get presents for people. Put it on your wish list, ask for it for your holiday. If you see this at a time that is not near a gift time, hey, maybe somebody's birthday is coming up. Get my book. It's great. You'll like it if you like my channel. So plug, and it also comes not only in hardcover, but in audio and an ebook, so check it out on the internet. And I've recently found out that the book is coming out in October 2015 in paperback. So if you want to wait for the paperback, that's when it's going to come out from my publisher, October 2015. So thank you guys for watching. I'm trying to make a new video about once every month, so keep on tuning in and checking it out, and I'll keep reading my hate mail.